Where do I even begin? So, you may have noticed that the stream just kind of cut itself off for no reason. I don't know why it did that. I never got any sort of notification that the stream ended. Never saw anything like that. But it just kind of stopped right before the comms array puzzle. And that really sucks, because on Impossible, you can only have that one save file. So you can't really rotate your saves and have multiple save files, so I was kind of in that situation where I was just gonna have a lot of missing footage, including a boss fight. Which I aced, by the way. I got hit like once the whole time. It was super cool. It was my best run of the boss fight ever. But no, the Leviathan continues to curse me. So I made a decision. I decided to replay the entire game again on a separate file, on a new Game Plus file for my last hard completion, up to the point where the stream cut, right? I'm going to resume on that file, and I'm going to play up to the point where I saved on this file right here. I want you to see it. Right there. That is my Impossible file that I made it to. I made it to the very beginning of Chapter 9. The second I get to that save point on this save file, I am going to save a separate file so that I can have that one and this one too, and then I'm going to go back to the main menu, I'm going to load this save, and we're going to resume from there. For no other reason than I want the footage. And I feel like it's fine to do it this way, because the only real difference with hard difficulty, there really isn't a difference actually, now that I think about it. It's more like, the only difference is the rule about dying.
Communications log, First Comms Operator Bailey reporting. I want this on record. The ship is under attack, but Captain Matthias has refused to issue a distress call. And we all know why. This whole operation is illegal. Aegis 7 was sealed off. They knew it, we knew it, and we all kept our mouths shut. That ends.
Swear to God, it ended
Mayday,
like right
Mayday,
before
Mayday.
he said that.
This is USG Ishimura calling C. Wait, what the hell? Jesus. He took the whole comms array offline. It's over.
He really just gave up, huh? Let's see how many of the same jokes I can repeat. Not that you'd know that, of course. Alright, going... This is the way to go. Gonna let that play out again, just because it's there.
Progress report, Captain Benjamin Matthias to Paragon Jordan, Una.
Really cute hand sign there, bud.
Afterwards, I'll make sure our pilgrimage can be completed without interference. We have successfully brought the Holy Marker on board. Dr. Kine, an expert on the original marker, is deciphering its secrets. Forgive me for quarantining Aegis 7. Director Eckhart's work may have been inconvenienced, but they're suffering some sort of epidemic. Regardless, Planet Crack begins tomorrow on schedule. CEC can scratch out its illegal operation now that the true prize is ours. Let's see EarthGov try to cover this up. Altman be praised. Matthias out.
Very suspicious wording in that little message. It's like I obviously know like the big twist, like one of the big twists of the game, but I think that's the first obvious like in-game, like not really obvious, but it really feels like in that scene they're really establishing, wait, maybe there's something else going on that we don't realize.
Entering zero gravity.
Oh yeah. So the only real thing about playing like this is I do have slightly more health because I have I'm technically wearing the level 6 rig. Oh jeez. And I also have all the upgrades for it. Which means I also have all the armor that I get back. And I'm swimming in cash. So right now, oh my god, I'm actually being stupid right now. I need to stop. If I was on the hard save, this is going very badly. I don't know if you saw the save file, but I basically speed run through the game. I got up to this point in 4.5 hours. I have played a lot of Dead Space today already. I needed some time. And I'm at my limit. I'm about Dead Spaced out for the day. But if we can... Where do I want to get? I don't want to just do 9, I don't think. I think it would make the most sense for me to probably do 10 as well. Because that'll be a big capping off point as well, and then that'll set up a nice finale stream. Oh, I don't think I needed to... No, wait, hold up. I did this so fast last time, it was like nothing. I need this, I believe, to go in that spot. Right there. And, go... Wait, what was that? I don't really need any of this, but I can't help myself, it's there. I think... No, that doesn't really do anything for me. Put that one. And then I need to go. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. What do I have left? I definitely need this. No, I can't. That doesn't make any sense. And then is there? Can I put one there and make it go up, starting from the left? I don't think I'm using all the good ones yet. Oh my god! I think I got it. Yes. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm stupid. Well, then in that case, we can just rip that. Oh, you can do it without the straight line. Well, that's a way to do it.
Try opening a channel to the Valor.
You got it.
Exiting zero gravity.
Alright, that took me a little bit longer to do this time, but it's fine. Probably got that money last time on the impossible save, I'll just assume it.
This is USM Valor, broadcasting on all frequencies to USG Ishimura in response to your SOS. We've picked up your escape pod number 47 and are en route to your position. This message will repeat every 30 seconds until you respond.
The escape pod?
Oh, fuck. The pod Hammond jettisoned. It had Chip. That creature was inside.
No. USM Valor, come in.
You know,
Come in, Valor.
it's probably bad, isn't it?
Oh, her signal isn't strong enough.
Can we deploy the long-range antenna?
No, something's blocking the blast doors over the comms array. The hell?
There'll be a manual release over at maintenance. I'll go. Keep trying to reach them.
Man, I had some weird moments playing this game today, trying to catch up to this bit. There was a bit where this game acts super weird. Like when you try to play it faster, I've noticed. Like I was in chapter 5, and I got to the bit with the hunter again, and I got out of like the cryogenics area back into that open area. And during that bit where you had to go back after you did the gas, I walked through that door to go back to cryogenics, and the hunter was just standing there in the doorway even though I had already passed him. Like he had never left that spot. I wish I equipped it. It was such a good opportunity for he's just standing there menacingly bit. Like he just stood there in place, practically, like, he was just shy of T-posing. I walked right around him, didn't have to do anything to him. Oh, by the way, I am also using the Force gun on this. Oh, here's that enemy, by the way, that I alluded to in the last part. So these guys are awful. There we go. Yeah, those little squid guys. That's the enemy they come out of. Hear them. Don't hear them now. Alright, so it's not going to be here in this footage, but right around here is where, I think it's on this bench, is the third and final upgrade for the plasma cutter, which is the weighted blades, which allows your melees to stagger enemies and knock them prone. Super useful if you're willing to get up in their faces. You're not gonna scare me this time. You got me in the original save file. I don't have time for this. Sir. Whew, I want to be done with the save file so badly. Man, playing this game fast is something I did not like. Like, at first, I was trying to pick everything back up again, but this is a New Game Plus file that has 2 completions on it at this point. All that I can't use nodes for anything. And the money's just going to ammo, so I can afford to just be careless.
It must have snagged on the comms array after we spaced it. It's not coming off without a fight.
Isaac, there's no time.
It's evidenced by that comms array puzzle.
Cannons. Manual targeting like before. I can shoot it right off the hull. I got this. You focus on the Valor.
Will do.
Alright. Round 2, actually 3 for me, at this point. The pointless pulse rounds. Oxygen tank's actually okay for this bit. It's good to have extra. What do I have on me? Ignore that screen, that will change when we move save files. Stasis is not gonna do anything for us here. Not really. Not that I know of. There's plenty of ammo to go around. So, in the original game, this was another one of those turret sequences where you just kind of ran across a room and you got on a gun and you just shot this thing until it died, basically. Which was super uninteresting, to say the least. In this game, they use the same new ADS mechanic from earlier. You can actually dodge and juke the boss. It's much better improvement. Super good.
ADS cannon destroyed.
Alright, so you destroy one part, and he destroys the cannon associated with it. I'm gonna go up. I think I cleared it. Yes, yes. By the way, do not go around that. Try not to cut through the center. It doesn't go well. It's not like an insta kill or anything, but you will be pushed backwards. You don't want that. I'm gonna go up again. Yep.
Manual targeting enabled.
Reorient. Now, I did this last time in the lost footage as well, but I find it's the first time I'd ever done it, but I find it is far easier to do this boss, like either do it left or right first, and then do the middle last. There's far... You know what?
Destroyed.
Hold up. I should not go without picking that up. Oh right, he chucks those out. Should be good to get past all this. He got me on that one.
Manual targeting enabled.
Dodge. We're juking everything right now. Alright, check this out.
Warning. ADS cannon.
He blew up my gun! Oh well. I got one too. Yes!
Is it dead?
Dead and gone. I'll try the antenna's manual release again.
Do it. I've got a transmission loaded.
I've
and
killed
ready
you
to go.
3 times now. God damn. Hopefully hopefully the 3rd time really is the charm, because I do not want to deal with you anymore. I'm so done with you.
Yes! Finally! USM Valor, this is Kendra Daniels on the USG Ishimura. Do not open the escape pod. Repeat, do not open that escape pod. Do you read?
But unfortunately, the world did not change.
We're too late.
The Valor!
It's heading right for you!
Brace yourself!
Cold position.
Oh man, that sucks. Ugh. Get me out of here.
Daniels, what happened? Something shook the whole crew deck. What hit us? An asteroid?
Those things got onto the Valor.
If only.
A rescue ship. They found your escape pod. And the one that used to be Chen.
God damn it!
The Valor's scrap. By the time another ship hears the SOS beacon, we'll all be dead.
No, that's what I was telling you. I found an executive shuttle on the crew deck. Intact.
And the log says that shuttle's missing its singularity core. It can't get us home.
Wait, maybe it can. If
What
the
is his
Valor's
first
singularity
name? It
core is
starts with
okay,
Z. I
can
actually
salvage it,
completely
install it on
forget.
that shuttle, we're fucking
Never
outta
really
here.
say it.
Where's the Valor now?
It's near comms.
Keep us stable. Isaac, I'll grab a suit and EVA onto the Valor. Meet me there. We'll find that core together. Let CEC clean up their own mess. I'm saving what I can.
Alright. It's time to board an entirely different ship for a chapter. So, we're gonna go in here. Like I just said, this is gonna be a chapter all to itself.
Isaac, I'm on board.
This is
The
like
Valor's trashed,
one
but I
of
can
the
make it to the
few
bridge.
places in the game that you
The hell was that?
literally just can't come back to once you finish this part. So you need to make sure you found everything that you want in here. Alright. That's the save right there. Make a new file. Alright. We are caught up. We are now going to load. Oh, yes, we can. Good. Alright. We are now loading the impossible file. We are now back on track. How long did that take me? No idea. I'm not, about 20 minutes, I guess. About the same amount of time that I lost. Good with that. Oh, wait. Did I get everything in here? I don't remember. So, I know for sure there's at least one schematic on this ship. I don't remember if there are any more than that. Oh yeah, that's wonderful. Alright, did I put any of the items in here before you go through here the second time?
Isaac, we have a problem. The Valor's carrying a 12 megaton warhead. The crash hit the torpedo bay hard. I need you to handle that nuke right away, before something sets it off.
Handle 12 megatons? You know I'm not a nuclear engineer, right?
I don't need you to be. Just stabilize the warhead and eject it away from the Ishimura.
Christ, Hammond.
No one trained you to carve up monsters with a plasma cutter either. You haven't let us down yet.
No, he does have a point. You got pretty good at that pretty quickly. As opposed to pretty much everyone else in this story. Man, it's hard to get a real good sense of timing on all this. But how long was the one necromorph on the ship that it caused this much damage and spread across all these people? There we go. Took a little bit more ammo than I wanted, but okay. Yeah, a very dangerous enemy that we have just been introduced to.
The soldiers must have had stasis units on their armor. When they were turned, those units merged right into their bodies, changed them. They're fucking fast, Isaac. Stay sharp.
Yeah, very interesting effect that stasis had on those guys. It made them faster instead of making them slower, but if you shoot their module, which is on their chest, it will slow them down. I can't remember if your own stasis can actually do anything to them or not.
This is Commander Cadigan to all hands. We have been boarded by hostile forces. Hostiles are aliens. Repeat, alien and extremely dangerous. All personnel to arms. Fire at will.
I'm going to assume it... No, I'm pretty sure that your own stasis module doesn't do anything to them. Because if it could, that would definitely be way easier, and they wouldn't make that mechanic at all. Like, if you could just shoot them, then what's the point? Like, if you just blast stasis at them, then why even bother? You know what, I'll just let it play out normally. Oh no, the battery's dead. Short-circuited. Bad battery now. Alright. How many stasis packs do we have? 2. That's plenty. Oh, you're not done. Oh god. Oh! Oh my god, he's alive! What? Oh, it wasn't even him that was doing that, it was the little arm. That was wild. That was his. Where's the other guy? Where'd the other guy go? Where's his body? Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Just get a battery. There we go. Put that on in there. Re-equip that elevator. Let's get going back up. Alright. Oh, he's gonna tell me.
Hello?
Oh wait, that's not what this is.
I must speak with you.
Who is this?
Dr. Terrence Kine, the Ishimura's chief science officer. I studied the marker for the church.
I'm done talking to unitologists.
You killed the captain!
But the planet won't rest until the marker is returned. You can't leave.
Watch me.
Later, bitch.
Caution. Radiation hazard.
Oh boy. I'm dreading this a little bit, won't lie. Have been for a long time. This right here, what I'm about to do, was the source of the infinite looping dream that I had a few days ago. I'm just gonna fill myself up with stasis now. I don't know if you can... So, this is the Barbara clip that I uploaded, I think, a few weeks ago. Now, you've already seen what happens if you shoot this guy and cause his thing to explode. It's not good. Is he gonna come up? You have to push up. God. Wait. Whew. See, that's the first time that's legitimately the first time I've ever noticed that pole was on the ground. There's a few of them, actually. Alright, so... He's also a threat. He's there to, like, catch you off guard. I'm just gonna tell you, you don't have to worry about him. He's a non-issue. So I'm pretty sure. You know what? I did this on one of my last runs where I literally just ignored the guy and just hit all these with my fist. And it seemed like it was fine, but you know what? I'm just not going to take that risk. Oh wait, I actually do need to go over there to him. Alright, let's see if I can yoink this. I grabbed something. I did this perfectly that last time. Whoop. Oh, I got it. I had it. This is how you mess up a run. Is playing around like this. How about that? Alright. I don't even think I hit him with stasis. Am I being overly cautious? Yes. Do I care? Not really. I am not dying to this. Not on this playthrough. Be gone, stage hazard.
Okay, the warhead's clear.
Where did that item he dropped go?
This doesn't add up. If the Valor was just on patrol, why bring a nuke? And
As I
if they
got
had a
some
target,
real questions here.
what's out here except us?
Yeah, I know. I'm downloading a munitions report right now. I'll clear your route to the engine room. Grab that singularity core and let's get out of here.
Pretty sure there's nothing else left in that. Oh, that is the way to go. Alright. 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 A weight has been lifted off of me. I can't tell you how glad I am to not be dealing with that anymore. Is this, wait. Ooh! I actually wasn't sure that was there. Gonna cut through the armory. Oh god. Nope. You want more? I mean, I'll be glad to give you more. I don't care. You good? Yeah. Do not like that enemy. Just very unsettling, to say the least. But he's cool. Very unsettling kind of way. Stay smack. Bad time. They don't do a lot of damage, but they... Oh, you're still alive. Oh! That could have been bad. I can't believe that. I thought I did it so fast, I didn't have time to register that I picked it up. Alright. I really... If I'm being honest, I feel like I would just rather not do this bit. I think I'm just gonna get the items that are in here and go. So, this little bit here, this is a shooting gallery, right? In the original game, you came in here and you shot a bunch of dudes, and you... If I'm remembering it correctly, you had to work up a high score so that you could open up these lockers. In the remake, they decided, nah, that's stupid. Let's put it in anyway, and then have enemies pile up on you instead. And then when you actually finish it, the entire minigame malfunctions, and all of the lockers open anyway. You do have to do that to get a trophy. But that's about it. You don't really need to do that unless you want the items in there. And I will say, I don't think I care enough to do that. It's just a big risk for me to go in there, because there's a bunch of explodey arm enemies that spawn in there as well. Come on in! Oh. You know, he's supposed to run right into the laser. He did not. Like the one time. It's always the one time. Alright, here's a very important schematic if you've got the money. Oh, that's wonderful. I don't remember if this is an instinct or not, I'll be honest. I'm just gonna keep lengthening it. Yeah. Wait, did he seriously just... Oh my god, he just ran in! What was he thinking? He wasn't thinking. That's what he was doing. Well, that worked out for me, I guess.
Isaac,
I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain.
There, on the rig link. Did I lock him in alive?
Chen's dead. You know that.
I know my own fucking corporal. Chen, come in.
Hammond, you need to... Hammond, you need to get real, brother. You saw him die. You said it yourself. That one takes a while for some reason. Alright. In. Money, ammo, more ammo. Ooh, a lot of ammo. Don't usually give you that much. I'll take it. What do we sit at? 70 total, 50 in reserves. I'll take it. I've got to dump these pulse rounds the second I get a chance. Got another save. I'm really glad that when you're playing, at the very least, you can't, like, accidentally save over something else. Oh, fun bit coming up. I really hope I can repeat something I did on my last playthrough of this. It would be spectacular. Nothing short of spectacular. What's his aggro range? Probably these lockers. Yeah, here he comes.
Unknown biohazard detected. Lockdown initiated.
Oh god. That's not the enemy I was expecting. Show me what you got. Man, I just did a total dumb right there. Yeah, see that? Nothing. That's the dude I was waiting on, right there. Just keep sticking him on that. He died? Oh yeah, there's the note. Caught it midair. Badass. Man. See, what I thought was gonna happen was the brute was gonna spawn first, and he did not. Whoops.
The Valor's munition logs. It wasn't just a nuke. They came loaded for war, seek and destroy. This was no patrol. They knew about the Ishimura. Someone knew. We were all dead from the moment we arrived.
Yeah, it doesn't, really doesn't feel good, does it? But who could have known? Probably Johnston, right? Like, it couldn't possibly be anyone else. How much health did I go through? Oh, I actually still have a lot. I'm not doing too bad, but I could have gone without being so stupid right there. That was not good for me to do. Oh, nice. We're in this room. We need a battery. We always need batteries. Okay, there is a little bit of warning. I thought it was going to be instant. Okay, that one doesn't shut off. You need the box. Then in front of you, take it back. Throw it over there. Wait for that to go away. Run through. There's some stuff over here. You can go ahead and get now. That's money. Yep. Now, take this box. Put it here. Take that box. Put it there. This box. Sweep up. Put it over here. Just Congo line it. Make sure you're out of the way of the fire before you move the box. Alright. Now, here's the real pro strap. Box up. Pick both of them up. Throw them over there. Turn off. You can actually have both of these active at the same time. So here's what you want to do. Man, what an idiot. Oh, I can hear him. I think I can hear him scuttling around over there. Yeah, you can totally just... Okay, so... Actually, I was about to say, triggering the fire suppression is what makes them come out, but it's not. It's the elevator. That's good to know. So just activate the elevator and just let them jump at you with the fire still on, so you don't have to waste a bunch of your ammo. Still need... Wait, I don't think you need... No, those jets are off now. I think there is still going to be another enemy alive. Yeah, there is. He does come out of that vent. Let's go into notes now. I don't know what was going on with that. I thought I was about to get blasted. I think this is our last save. So I'm gonna take it. Hey, you didn't bring another mouse in, did you? Hello? Hello? I should not have let that mouse sit there for as long as I did. I got it right after the stream ended. But it, you know, I won't go into any details. All I'll say is, blood stains.
Unknown biohazard detected. Lockdown initiated.
Oh, that sucks.
Another malfunction. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Someone get the door open.
God, you can hear the desperation in his voice.
Chen? What did that thing do to you? Help me get him to the Kellys.
Shoot him. Hot shit. Shoot him!
What?
Man.
Chen? No.
Helmet!
You're what killed.
Oh god.
Quarantine lockdown disengaged.
What did I just say about blood? No, Hammond got a much cooler death in this one as opposed to in the original. I can't remember. Like, it's so forgettable, actually. Like, I think he just dies on a call, like an audio call.
God.
Cascade failure in all primary systems.
Fuck! The Valor's
Like,
gonna
you just
blow.
hear it
Go.
happen, and then the ship starts exploding or something. I forget exactly. It's just been so long. Is there anyone else? Yep. One thing about Force Gun, it definitely have a better shot of getting those stasis modules blown up on them doing this. I don't think there's I really don't think there's anything of note left. I don't want to linger here either. I don't think anything happens if you stay here too long.
Heat exchanger offline.
I wouldn't think so, but at the same time, you really shouldn't tempt fate.
Heat exchanger offline.
Was that a person or a necromorph? I don't know. Like, to this day, I still don't know who it was. Just some guy. Anything else? Yeah, I'm pretty certain the only big missable item in this area is the med pack schematic. As long as you get that, you can pretty much leave without any cause for alarm, aside from the shooting gallery bit. Ooh, that was good. This escape is, I feel, evokes so much of Dead Space 2. It's crazy. And that's a good thing. Dead Space 2 was awesome. Just enough high-octane action where you can just go, yeah, that shit was cool.
Johnston, now Hammond, and I'm tracking movement from the Valor. I think some of those mutated soldiers made it on board. What about the Valor's Singularity Core?
It's covered in blood, but I got it. God, I hope Hammond was right about that shuttle.
He said it was on the crew deck, along with every unitologist on the ship and their marker. You'll need to... Wait, someone's opened the door near the bridge atrium? It'll get you to the crew deck, but who's left with that kind of clearance? Isaac, something's up, but we have to get that shuttle. For God's sake, be careful. We're all that's left.
Okay, that was weird. You know, I did go back and look at that footage to see if I really did just forget to push the button for the mute. I totally pushed it, it just didn't unmute. And right there, I pushed it 2 times and it went back to mute again. I'm not a fan. Wait. That way? Up this way? Oh, it's just a room. Hello. Finally, someone normal. Oh wow, I didn't pick that up. Crazy. Alright. This is another long chapter, actually. This is probably... There's a lot more back and forth in this mission than I think there was in the, in 7. And definitely more than 5. Alright, you know what? I don't see myself coming back here again. I am just gonna... I'm just gonna come in here. Stand on this thing. I'm actually gonna get the codes right now because there's no point in me holding off anymore. Let me see if I can find that real quick. How would I find that? Dead space. Such fat thumbs. Remake. Ritual circle? Oh, this might be it. That doesn't I wonder why he doesn't have the first one. Maybe it's because it's obvious. Well, anyway. I've got him here. Let's see. Let's see if this is right. Punch. Punch. Stomp. Punch. Punch. Stomp. Stomp. Punch. 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 Stomp. Stomp. Okay, that one worked. So that particular one gives you 2 power nodes. That one's a very good one. That's the best one. Well, I guess it depends on who you ask if that's the best one or not. Because honestly, I think this other one is the best one. For this incredible audio log, you have to punch, stomp, punch, punch, stomp, punch, stomp. Hope I didn't do that too slow. Punch, 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 stomp. Okay, God. I was worried I did it too slow. Alright. I'm just gonna let that play out.
There once was a ship from the CEC, the Ishimura USG. She cracked on boom with gravity. Go me bully boys, go. Huh. Soon may the Callion come to save our souls and take us home. One day when the fixing is done, we'll take our leave and go. 3 years she served her tour, 30 planets cracked and bore. The captain called no fly and swore he'd take that mucker in tow. Huh. Soon may the Callion come to save our souls and take us home. One day when the fixing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the ship could set on home, tragedy struck and the colonies are gone. The old red marker done them wrong and brought the miners low. Huh! Soon may the carrion come to save our souls and take us home. One day when the fixing is done, we'll take our leave and go. The ghouls aboard a mystery spoke of immutology. The captain swore he'd keep his creed and drag his crew down so. Ha! Soon may the carrion come to save our souls and take us home. One day when the fixing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Man, imagine if you didn't like Assassin's Creed 4. Like, imagine if that wasn't your favorite part of Assassin's Creed 4 right there. Be a real crying shame. Actually, I saw that we can do a side quest again. Okay. We can... Okay. That one we do definitely want to do. And what is this one for? I don't remember how to get to that one. Okay, you know what? Let me keep going back to the tram. 'Cause I know that's gonna take us to the crew deck, which is where the main objective is, but it'll also give us a tram station that we can use to figure out which one's closer. Hello? Nobody? Alright. Man, I thought I was about to get jump scared right there. I did not. I'm pretty sure there's a tram here. Yeah, here it is right here. Or wait. Oh, right, you have to... That confused me for some reason. Why is that even down here? Like, I guess a service tunnel. It just seems really weird to me to have that door down here. What normal person would come down here? Very dark in here. Oh, right, I actually forgot that was here. Oh, I can do that now! I thought there was one more. I guess that was the last one. Cool. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me! Give me the ring! I can't get that. I have to go on this other side. Are you serious? Oh. Well, seems a little obvious now. Well, if I can make the master override now, I should just go back the way I came. Get on back to the bridge. Now they'll probably throw an enemy at me. If I had to guess. No, no one's here. I always forget about that stupid hole. Right, I don't think this... No, this is the I'm pretty certain at this point that we will not be in this room ever again after this. Here we go.
Cluster security override generated for Isaac Clarke.
Let's
All
go.
access will be logged.
I honestly forget what you... Hold up. I always go the wrong way. Let's see. I actually don't know what the big reward for this one is. But at least it's obvious what your goal is, and what your reward is for this one. Because that's what the whole thing is about. Get the Master Override. But those two literally don't tell you what their big rewards are, and honestly, I can't even remember what the big reward for the Nicole quest is. I don't even know if there really is a reward, so to say. It's more like there's a nice thing in there that just happens to be there alongside what's already going down. But the Mercer quest is really good and has a very tangible reward at the end of it. Looks like we're just gonna cap this thing off. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what perfection looks like. What can we do for the Force Gun? Let's do cap and rate of fire, and we'll do them again later on. Our plasma cutter is the best it can possibly be. Very happy about that. Let's move on to our main goal. Let's finally see the crew deck, the last area of the game. I'm sure that means Is it really the last area? Like, it's the last, like, hub area or main section of the ship for sure. There's still things we haven't seen yet, and we will see soon. But right now, I'm just gonna say this is the last area of the game. It's a fun time. There's that train station I was looking for.
Something on the crew deck must be interfering with the signal.
I can guess what that something is.
If the marker's active... Shit. The crew deck is locked down, but the deck supervisor might have an override key. The last location I have for her is the gym. How long will it take to install the Singularity Core on that shuttle?
Not long, if no one tries to stop me.
Hurry! We can't leave the marker in their hands.
Why do you gotta say it like that, Isaac? Do you think someone's gonna stop you? Fair point. Alright, so let's get all these items off the floor real quick and around the room. Then it will be time to take precautionary measures. Because I already know the bit. Is there anything else? I have not been to a store in a moment. I don't remember what the last one I saw even was. Okay, what do we got for upgrades? Pulse, Ripper. Oh god. Flamethrower, contact beam, line gun. Wait, is that? I feel like something's missing. These... Okay, so these 5 are upgrades. I'm missing a few ammo types, I think, at this point, and that's it. Hey, wait a minute. I don't think I have the oxygen tank schematic. That's super weird. Doesn't matter, it's just weird that I don't have it. I'm a big fan of all this money that I have right now, though. All this health, too. We can just sell this oxygen tank. Nothing... Wow, that's the first time I've ever had an even amount of money. I don't need a lot more, honestly, and I don't think... No, it might be... It might be a good idea to get some. Not a lot. Let's get 2. That's a safe number. We're on a... I assure you all, this is necessary. I know it won't happen, but if Brian joined the, like, just started watching right now, probably say something like, "Oh, the Geneva Convention." Ah! That might be... Wait. I thought I smashed this one. Maybe not. I think I trailed off. Are you serious? You are watching. Wonderful. No, real talk. Is Desecration of the Dead like a Geneva Convention thing? Because it sounds like it is. Is there any, like, sort of specific context around it that would change, like, the circumstances around it, or is it actually just a no-no? Alright. Okay, yeah, I thought so. It sounds... It's not a good time. What am I... What this way? Wow, there's a bunch of nothing in that room, huh? Oh, it's time for Z-Ball. It's not necessary to play Z-Ball, but you're a coward if you don't play Z-Ball. It's worse... Okay, Desecration of the Dead. It's worse since these would be considered civilians. And, yeah, in religious iconography. Yeah, but they're unitologists. They're awful.
Entering zero gravity.
Almost completely irredeemable in every way. So we don't actually... We need to get this out of here before we do anything. Get in there.
Exiting zero gravity. Entering zero gravity.
So no matter... Oh god. No matter what you do here, these guys will always get out and attack you when you start the Z-ball, so you need to just let the timer run out and kill all these things on your first run. Oh, yeah. You... please. One more. Oh, wait. There's a bunch more. Where? Okay, now, finally. What's my health look like? Let's use a couple of these. Yeah, that's good enough. Now it's time for Z-Ball for real. So Brian, did you, I'm not gonna get to look for a second, but did you see where I had to redo the footage for this? Yeah, I was not happy when I went and looked back at the footage and realized it cut off mid-chapter. I completely started a new save file and caught myself back up to that same point and then just caught up to the new save just so I would have it. I think that was necessary. I am going to focus for a moment. If I don't say anything, I think you'll understand why. There's, like I said before, there's no actual reason to do this other than for an achievement. But there are also lockers outside this room that will only open the further into this minigame you go. So if you get a really high score, all 6 of the lockers will open, which is good because the last one has a power node in it, I think. Either that or a very valuable semiconductor. I think I've got enough time. I didn't realize what level I was on. Sometimes these things come out super fast, but they also come out super slow sometimes. Oh, nope, nope. One time. See, look at that. Super fast that time. Oh yeah, I've got this. So that is the score you need to get all of the lockers open. At this point, it's all about just doing the minigame until it's over. You can just walk out now if you just want to call it quits. I'd like to see how far I can take it. Lighting up. There's one. I think the best I've done on this in the remake is 290. There's not gonna be enough time. Alright. 285 is a reasonable score. Oh, you've been here since it started?
Zero gravity.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. It's like I have my I'm so paranoid about the stream going out. I have my have it open on my phone, and I saw that I thought that one viewer there was me, so I just didn't know. I guess it's changed since then. I can't focus on that right now. Let's see. There's our key card that we need. Pretty sure they don't spawn any enemies up here, and I don't think there's any other items that we need, so we can just move on through here. I believe there's going to be a fat guy around this corner. Yep. And also someone behind. Oh, look at that, it's another fat guy. Oh. I think we're about to have a repeat here. I can't believe I've done it again. Give me Brian. Did that one just die outright? Oh, he has no bodies to go get, so he's just coming after me. Well, that worked out perfectly. Well, not really, but relativistically. Wait, no, I don't want to go down to floor 1 first. I want to go up. Phew. Wait. Oh, surely that's not gonna let me... Oh no, that's not good.
I built your shit. It didn't work. You're not gonna hurt anyone else.
Oh, that's worse.
I'd say your usefulness has run out.
Mercer!
Still alive, Mr. Clark. I'm still denied convergence thanks to this ingrate.
Mercer, wait. Tell me. I want to understand. What is convergence?
But you already know. Dead or living, we all feel the marker's true purpose. Don't you want to be reunited with the people you lost? Yes. Then why not with me? Mr. Temple has refused. But we are so close. Everything
Look at his eyes.
that has happened on the Ishimura is just the beginning.
There's been just enough time for them to spin around to look to his right.
You and your marker can go to hell.
Shit.
Isaac has this really weird, like, unintentionally psychopathic tendency to just let people die around him and not realize that he's made the mistake until, like, the second is too late. Do you remember, Brian, you're actually watching this, so you can actually, you might remember the bit in the first, not the first game, but in Dead Space 2, where you're getting the plasma cutter off the operating table, and he's just getting it from that guy. Sorry, wrong phrasing. The dude's just strapped to the operating table while you're trying to get the plasma cutter off, and he's just struggling to get the thing off, and this dude is just getting stabbed, getting his arms cut off and everything, all the while he's just trying to get this tool off. Almost zero regard for him. Oh, that's actually way more audible.
But you're on it, right, Isaac? Everything's gonna be just like it was.
Yeah, I spoke, definitely spoke a little too soon on that. That was super,
I wish I could talk to you.
Well, you're talking to me right now.
Sorry. I'm sorry about everything.
I hate this war gunk. I would actually love to know what that actually says. Wait, is this the right... I think for this area it's better to just go the way it tells you to. Because otherwise the objective gets a little bit harder to follow. Oh, he's still walking around. Whoa! God, that's awful. These things use up so much ammo. Are we done? Are we done now? Alright. Great. God, I had a... It's not on camera, but when I was going back through the mining area, about to finish up the catch-up, I had a bit where I rounded a corner, and there were like 10 of those little squids just around a corner. And then they also threw one of those explodey arm guys at me. Like, that caught me off guard. I'm glad we had enough ammo for that. Not ammo. Money. Stupid. I can barely hear you in your subtitle. Come on. Alright, that is the best version of the suit that we're gonna get for the run. We don't have a lot of money now, but we're making it back up. Don't get that out of my face. That too. I could probably... Wait a minute. Can I not buy force energy? I did not realize that this whole time. I feel a lot worse about using all that ammo now. That sucks. The plasma cutter fires super fast after you get it fully upgraded.
Patient? Isaac. Symptoms? Mania? Delusion? Violent behavior?
You don't know me.
What was the last strongest? The grief? Or the guilt?
That's pretty good, actually. Right. Oh god, which way am I going? That's the way I just came from. That also... Let's go there. Which one did I walk through? This one? Yeah, so where does that other one? You know what, I'll worry about it later. Let's see. There's nothing else. I'm just gonna throw all this shit across the room. Really need that right now. Oh right, this room sucks. Didn't think it was this soon.
Toxic hazard detected.
I can hear him already. It's my favorite enemy. I don't think I really need this for anything. I'm sure it's just that good. You around this corner? No, you're around. Where's the... Yeah, there he is. There's the oxygen. Let's chuck this over here. Oh, I hit him. Nice. Oh, there's two. That's a kill. That's a kill. Force gun is so good against these guys. Is that the way? Wait. Okay, hold on. I think there's stuff in here I want.
Toxic hazard cleared.
That's the node. Glad I'm getting this switch in here. I'm gonna carry this out with me.
Toxic hazard detected.
I'm gonna make a note of that, explosive. Alright. I'm not dealing with you right now. Oh no, I hit the door too.
Toxic hazard cleared.
Bye. Oh, fine. Fine. There was a battery in there I needed, wasn't there? I actually just completely forgot. Oh, you're alive. Oh yeah, you are. Where was the battery? Did I walk right past it? Also, where's that dude at now?
Toxic hazard detected.
I know there's a battery. Oh, I did walk right past it.
Toxic hazard detected.
I hear him and I don't like it.
Toxic hazard cleared.
That is not like rubbing up against that door like that. What am I even grabbed onto? Well, glad I thought of that. I was about to get very mad. I thought the stream died for a second there. It was not moving. Brian, if the stream does go down, just feel free to like call me. I'll hear the phone ring. That way I can stop it the second it happens. Oh, I don't need to go in there. Pointless. Thank you. Yeah, it's definitely not gonna end unless I say, no, I'm calling it now. And I'm not yet. I'm gonna finish this chapter before I stop. I really wish that it's got me so frustrated I can't think. It's like, I don't know why I didn't get any form of notification that was over. Like it just ended out of nowhere. I have no idea. I know I was doing it in like the late hours, like around now-ish. Spectrum does seem to like to act really weird, where it'll just kind of disconnect randomly for no reason during these hours, and I guess that might have just been a case where it flickered for just long enough that I didn't notice it. I don't know. It's hard to say. I think there was anything else down there. Get a very... Yeah, this is where all the real back and forth starts happening, is right here. We're gonna be going across this room back and forth through all these doorways to clear all these tendrils out just so we can move the marker. So that's the way. Is it even worth going to the store right now? What was that rattling? I swear to God, I just heard something, like, in my ear that sounded like a cowbell ringing. And of course now it's not gonna happen again. Is this really the first way to go?
What's happening? Find the shuttle. You need to install the singularity core.
What do you think I'm doing? That's a really neat effect. Like, actually.
Hazardous anomaly detected.
Alright.
Quarantine activated.
Spitter. Like, alright, fine. You first. That's on. Wait, that was the quarantine?
Quarantine.
I actually expected way more. This is also not the room I was expecting. I thought it was gonna be like the captain's quarters area. Which I walked in through that door. Oh. Bye! Go back home, you're drunk. Is there anyone else here? I think I can just walk in and walk out of this. I'll always take the force energy. That's lovely. Oh, is this for the quest? Yes, it is. I'm gonna put that off for like just a second. What's hiding in here? Well, there's that battery I need at least. You doing alright? It sounds like you're having a grand old time. Man. That sucks. Is there anything else in here? Oh. Wow, oh, you're one of the variants, aren't you? It's the only way you could have survived that. At this point, I'm doing enough damage with the force gun on them. It usually kills them when they've got their arms out. You weren't there before. I guess I'll just do this now.
Isaac. Sorry, late shift. How are you?
My mother, she's,
Octavia? How's she doing?
she's dead, Nicole. They both are. She killed my dad, then herself.
Oh.
Yeah. The church. They took the bodies before I could,
Oh my God. Oh, Isaac, I'm so sorry. Fucking Unitology brainwashing.
Stop it. Just stop talking. You said she was herself again. You said she would be better at home. I trusted you. God. You might as well have killed him yourself.
She was better. You told me to leave for the Ishimura. You pushed me to... You know what? Go to hell, Isaac.
Nicole. Nicole! Nicole! I didn't... Oh, God. No. Not her, too.
Isaac. It's me. I wish I could talk to you.
She wanted to talk. I didn't.
Sorry.
I can make it right.
I'm sorry.
I can say this book.
About everything.
So yeah, that little bit right there is entirely new for the remake, and adds so much more context to why he was so eager to get back here. Like, that bit during the opening where he's like, vid calls makes it a lot easier to say the wrong thing. That's what he was referring to. I guess this is the upgrade for this, because I'm pretty sure this is the last room. Oh, I like that. Why is it pitch black in here? Alright.
Log retrieved.
Is it recording? Can't miss anything.
Literally me right now.
He was deciphering how the marker's signal affects the brain and how... Oh my God.
Ah, Dr. Brennan. Let me guess. Terrence Kine let you in. Shame he's not here.
He didn't understand how this tragedy represents a chance to cure death.
Go on.
These creatures, reanimated tissue, cellular immortality. I know we've never seen eye to eye, but I understand now. There's so many I should have saved.
So you came to me.
Because you've learned how to communicate with the marker. I'm so close. I thought it must have the secrets that I need.
You are a woman of science, not faith. Leave the marker to me. These are your autopsy notes. Very thorough.
Did she just slip something off the table there?
Reviewed, of course. And poor Terrence isn't here to help you.
Yes. There's only one man I trust now.
Very thorough indeed. And useful for Mr. Harris's next surgery.
No related rig activity has been logged.
And that's the loop back to the other quest. So it's like more or less saying that Nicole, like, unintentionally gave him the research he needed to make that thing. Pretty interesting. Speaking of which, oh no. Not you, not right now. Really should fool it on the force game. Yeah. Oh, you're still fast. Baby's dead. I need in there. Pretty sure. No, wait. This isn't the new room. I do still need this though. I should have done this earlier. Ooh! I'm having a moment here. Come on. Why did that just stop? Wow, I'm suited. Baller. There we go, that's what we do. Now this is open. By the way, important New Game Plus item is in this room. I forget which bunk it's on. Oh, that was a stupid mistake. I need to leave. I literally just need to go. I think I shot the thing. stomp and shoot at the same time. That was pretty impressive. Oh. Oh. You know what? I need to just go. I have no health. I have no health on me right now. I need to change that. Got pretty careless in there, won't lie. Oh, did I? No, it would have told me. It would have told me if I exceeded my limit. Oh, that's enough. Did I have another oxygen tank? I think I saw one for a second there. Yes, I did. Really hope I find a bench soon. I'd like to be able to start getting these other upgrades. Wait, what? Oh, I can't get in front of it! Well, at least I already know what's in it. You know what? I'm actually interested in seeing if that's actually still a health pack or not the next time I'm able to get to it. Let's see if it just completely changes. I think I know what's through here. Is this the room I think it is this time?
My friends, is this what you hoped for when you signed your lives away to the church? Does this carnage look like transcendence? I don't know what lies beyond death. Not anymore. But I do know our lives are more than just fuel for convergence. If we work together, we can fight this evil. It's not too late. Please.
For what I was saying before about mostly irredeemable, yeah, he's like the one exception across every single game. Oh, by the way, this is a thing. Remember to do that. Oh, I'm really glad I got the health upgrade for this little bit here. Some ammo out of there. Go in there first. What's this one about? Oh, right, he's sussing out all the unitologists on the ship just to see how bad it is. Spoiler alert, it was very bad. Several officers, from what I remember, just without reading it again. What is this? Alright, and that's I think a documentation of them talking about how they're gonna let Matthias on the on their big fleet, where he's gonna stay in cryo forever, basically after he's dead, or not dead. It's hard to explain. Yeah, alright. Alright, so when you have all 12 of the items that you need for the New Game Plus ending, you bring them to that table, and that's what properly unlocks it. Also, and this is just a big brochure describing exactly in a whole bunch of detail how planet cracking actually works. It's actually a good read, but it's super long. I think that's the longest log in the game. Longest written one for sure. Take that. Can I find an item that I can take with that? I could have thrown that. Here, let's throw that. This'll work. It's actually kind of silly that any item that you can throw will break those. Alright.
Hazardous anomaly detected.
Let's try to handle this one a little bit better. Oh, are you serious right now? Wow, I thought he was dead for sure. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh no. I didn't notice that was happening. Oh, not the legs. Not the legs. Get up. Oh. How you doing? It's your turn now. It's so unsatisfying when they just fall over. It's so much better when they go across the room. Wow, nothing on that? It's like he didn't react at all. It's like it didn't hit him. What? Wait. Can that not pierce him because he has armor? I hope that's why, because that's a really cool detail, if that's true. Wow, that last enemy could have gone better, but I feel like I learned something.
Quarantine lifted. Logging security card.
Yeah, I completely forgot about the infector in that room. I feel like I could have had something better than a gold, but whatever. You thought. Move anything for that. Nope, all good here. How long has this been going now? All I can see is been over an hour. It definitely feels like it has been. Oh! So that's how they found one of those other codes. That's cool. Never noticed that there. Did I guess I got everything I needed, so... Wait. There wasn't... No, there's not a tendril in there. I think they're gonna spawn a baby in here. Or maybe that was on New Game Plus. I'm just glad that this little area up here is safe. I don't think they throw anything at you on New Game Plus up here either. At least from what I remember. Oh, there actually is a bench coming up. I've got 5 nodes for it. I definitely should not buy any nodes right now. Alright, is it still a double health pack? Yes, it is. Okay. It's entirely reliant on you opening the thing of what it changes into. You can just leave it.
I swear. Hi, I'm Dr. Terrence Kine. Remember we spoke on the Valor?
If you're real, let me in. I need to destroy that cluster behind you.
Not yet. Escape on that shuttle and you'll kill us all. When they took the marker from Aegis 7, it woke the being in the core of the planet.
Did you just have that ready?
The hell is that?
Mercer calls it the hive mind, the nexus organism which controls these necromorphs telepathically. If we leave while the hive mind is active, well, you saw the Valor. If even a single necromorph escapes, humanity is finished. The marker. Emilia, she knew. She told me it would return the beast to its slumber.
Okay, so if we return the marker to Aegis 7, it'll stop the outbreak?
Exactly. But we need the shuttle to return it to the planet. You have a singularity core, and I can let you through. So what do you say?
I could think of somebody that might not like that.
Excellent.
But they're not here right now, so who cares?
I can distract Mercer, but not for long. And get the marker to the shuttle bay quickly. Thank you, Mr. Park, for helping me fix my mistakes.
Yeah, he's an alright guy.
Clearance confirmed.
Actually trying to help us, unlike pretty much everybody else. Right, and this one is just Kine documenting his descent into madness. Oh, really? Oh, I just hit it wrong. He went through this here. I thought something was loading in behind me. Neat detail that that door is actually just completely unopenable. Alright, first bench in a moment. Oh, I forgot I actually did get more suit upgrades. A lot of them, too. I can't see... Wait, is there something there, or is that... Oh, that's grayed out. You can't see it because of my cam. There's another node behind that one, but it's grayed out right now. It's probably attached to the level 6 upgrade. Oh, I'm a fool. I shouldn't have used that health pack. I probably shouldn't have used, like, half of those, really. But yeah, I'll go with those for now. What can I do with the force gun? A lot of, rate of fire and capacity. What's this one again? That's fine. That damage upgrade is not for a while, so I'm just gonna go back to the suit, I think. This'll let me use stasis more. You know what? Let's just go for the double. And the duration. Yeah, let's just do an entire upgrade based around stasis usage. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, good choices. Good choices all around. And we can just leave the oxygen alone. I can't... For the life of me, I can't think of another moment in the game after this where we need air anymore anyway. So that works out. I really wish I had some more water right now. Alright. Yeah, what do I have? Honestly, I think this is plenty for what I'm about to step into. What the hell?
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
So I don't know if you saw it right there, but when that thing got close to the marker, it started glowing red. I think that's a really cool detail. Oh. No! No! That was so bad. That could have been way worse. Oh, that was sick. He was already dead. That was sick.
Quarantine lifted.
Alright. You get lost. I'm done dealing with you. Alright, so... did I leave anything in here?
Ah, you have it. Now install the singularity core on the shuttle. I'll come help you load the marker. Damn, Mercer's close. Hurry!
I'm trying my best, Kine. I'm good. I believe I'm good. I really hope I'm good. Wait, let me look at that again. Yeah, that's fine. Nobody? Going back and forth between New Game Plus and regular difficulty definitely gets me sometimes. I was fully expecting a couple weapons to spawn right there. Let's see if that actually stays. Gonna go around and just get all those items now. It's a pretty big room. By the way, that's our shuttle that we need. We're about to test fire the engines. This would be a better idea to just get all this stuff now. Nothing can distract you. Got a nice stasis recharge right there. Like that. Is that everything? Everything I need. All the best bits, anyway. Is there something hidden on here? Yep. There's some force energy.
Singularity core replaced. Test fire shuttle engines to complete hardware installation.
I think it's weird that you have to go in here to test fire the engines on an entirely different shuttle, but whatever, I guess. Alright. Finally, something that works. Alright. Come with me, Harris. We're going on an adventure. Hey, you're not invited. Man, that just looks so gnarly, taking their skin off like that. Oh, there's our answer. Wait a minute. He's already down. Yes. I can use that. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa! Get out of here. Did that work? Yes! He had to be right on the edge of that. Oh my god, I can see him bolt back to the vent. Oh my god, that was crazy. He had to have been right on the edge of that because the animation almost didn't register him being in it. I could see it. Oh man, I love those things.
Bring convergence! Make us whole!
Man. That fell apart for you real quick, didn't it? the instant he realized that something bad was happening to him, he's like, "Oh no, 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 no! I didn't. This isn't what we. This wasn't part of the deal. Gotta get this one quick. It's already around the side. There we go. Yeah, where's the? Yeah, though. Was the hole right? Where's the hole for this one? Was it right there?
Mr. Clark! Mr. Clark, come in!
Fuck this ship.
You're alive. Altman be.
Fuck Altman, too.
But every alert on the Ishimura is screaming. Critical damage to
that line's still good. I've heard it like 10 times. It's still great.
Pilot the shuttle to the hangar. I'm going after the marker.
Of course. Amelia, quickly.
Wait, Dr. Kine. That guy's lost it. He killed the captain. We can't trust him near the marker.
He says returning it to the planet is the only way to end this. We've got to try.
I saw the footage. I know what happened. We've been over this.
Leave it to me.
Thanks. When I get the marker, we're all getting out of here.
Alright. Wait, does it happen right now? Oh, yeah, it is. Alright, that's chapter done. Oh, what's that? Oh. Oh, I saw that earlier. Right, that is a chapter end. However, let me take a look at this. I always go the wrong way. How far away am I gonna have to go to get that? Oh, maybe not far. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish that side quest. And then...
Hydroponics.
I'll finish the side quest, and either I'll just call it right then, or at the nearest save point. Or I'll go all the way to the bridge first, or the...
Mr. Clark, we're approaching the hangar bay.
Hangar bay,
We'll meet you there with the marker. Yes, Amelia, soon. We'll send the hive mind back into the darkness.
So glad you gave that guy our only escape shuttle.
Now arriving at Hydro.
That cutback is
Shit,
still
Isaac.
funny to me.
Those things you've killed, their biomass is pulled down in the cargo bay. It's recombined itself into... Well, it's something huge, and the marker's embedded right in the middle. How the hell do we do this?
I've got the Ishimura's cargo cranes. They can move half a bay of mining gear, no problem. If whatever's down there wants to wrestle for the marker, I'm in.
Override the safeties, and yes, it might work. But hurry. We're losing critical systems fast.
His way of phrasing some of this stuff just makes him sound even more insane the further it goes. Well, yeah, I'm gonna wrestle with the necromorphs for the marker. But make that a plot point for WWE. I can imagine the promo that'll, that way. Is it? No, it's not that door. Oh, I do need to come in here, though. There's a door I never opened.
Structural integrity compromised.
Come on.
Clearance confirmed.
Let me in. Here we go. That was fine. Here. I've decided I've had enough. Huh. must have missed that. Is it up? Yes. This might be further into hydroponics than I thought it was. I think it's going to take me into that other room. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, it is going that way. Or wait, or is it in this room? Oh, it is here. Awesome.
Toxic hazard detected.
Nope. I've had enough of you fat guys. He just had to get one last laugh in on me, huh? Oh yeah, I guess this is the only other room. It has the oxygen mechanic in it.
Toxic hazard cleared.
You don't mind me recording, do you? You'll lose language soon. It's so green here. There are worse places to work discreetly. They keep poisons here that would never be allowed near medical, and now you're invulnerable. Cellular regeneration. Will I kill you? If you try, Mr. Harris, I have options. The containment module, for example. Remember your last brain surgery? Stasis with consciousness? Quite useful. If only I hadn't wasted so much osmium on my last module design. It hurt. And how do you feel now? Dead. Awake. Whole. Then perhaps it's time for your first real hunt.
Alright. Check this out. So the big reward at the end of this is that stasis can hurt enemies. It's super good. I wonder if I can kill him. Come on. It'd be really cool if you died like that right now. You know what? Where did that even go? You literally don't have a head. Oh, this is way funnier than it should be, huh? Man, that ended up not being as worth it as I thought. All I did was waste time. Yeah, I guess a variant enemy was not the best one to test that on. Yeah, I think the damage isn't anything busted or anything. Oh god. What are you doing here? Yeah, but I think I completely forgot that I didn't actually do that side quest before I fought the hunter again. So I may have unintentionally like said it early that that's who that was, but I don't think it was like it wasn't really subtle that that's what happened at all. So I don't really feel bad about it or anything. Like, the second you start it, you already know that the DNA matches him. after that, it's just a matter of finding out the whole process of how it happened. But yeah, there's a neat little bit of dialogue that I unfortunately didn't get because I did that after. Right after you ignite the engines, he refers to him as Harris as he's dying. I saw that. Is that the guy? No, that's not even the same. That wasn't even the same room. Wasn't even the same enemy. I won't be here anymore. Let's go. Yeah, I feel pretty good about finishing all the side quests in a single part, though, at least. There's no save point here. Alright. Oh, it's close. Well, aside from a few very close calls, I wouldn't necessarily say it was cursed right up until that last bit with me testing the new stasis module. Had no shortages of curses on this run. Do I have stuff I can sell now? Keep that on me. Just the extra money. I have a ton of plasma energy right now. Guess it makes sense when I keep spamming the hell out of the force gun.
Emergency. All personnel proceed to your designated safe zone immediately.
Alright, now's the part where everything's starting to go down. Oh yeah, that's great. Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna show you this real quick. So, in the original game, I already explained it, but in the original game, the ping trophy is in Chapter 11. But they moved it. Here, let me deal with that. Yeah, they just kind of put it right here. I psyched myself up for how cool they could have made the ping trophy puzzle in this one. If they had chosen to make one, they just kind of put it in a locker. One that's not even that hard to miss either. It doesn't, like I said before, it doesn't actually matter, but man, the Dead Space 2 ping trophy puzzle is so good. I may as well just top the suit off. And then we'll just devote every last bit of the nodes we get into the force gun. But yeah. We're definitely gonna call it on this bit. We're gonna finish the game in the next stream for sure. Next time we are going to spend the final part of the stream is just gonna be us moving the marker around.
Unable to reroute critical functions.
If we were playing the original version of the game, that would actually really suck that we were finally here, but in this game it's fine. Yeah, I think everything went pretty well. Oh. So, Ryan, you still here? Or did you peace out already? Because I'm definitely, think it's definitely time for me to call it, at least on Dead Space. You, how long you plan on being awake? Yeah, I don't know if you heard my story about my Dead Space time loop dream thing happening, but it screwed my sleep schedule up a bit. I'd kind of like to play some Elden Ring if you're up for it. Alright. Well, I'm calling the stream now. I think that went well.